According to experts, the cotton market is expected to reach $43.96 billion this year, and by 2029, it's projected to grow to $50.22 billion, which is more than the combined GDP of Andorra, Nicaragua, and North Korea. In such a market with high stakes, every detail matters. For instance, transportation is a crucial aspect. Cotton often travels thousands of kilometers from where it's grown, and it's essential to handle it with care from the beginning of the journey. That's why engineers have developed vehicles like the C&M Moon Buggy Monster 2, which can carry up to 10 bales of cotton, more than any other vehicle of its kind. The Moon Buggy Monster 2 is equipped with a rotating and lifting cab, providing the operator with an excellent viewing angle to transport the bales quickly and carefully. To operate the Teramac RT14R, you might need to enjoy carousels, as both the chassis and cab rotate 360 degrees. This compact yet powerful tracked vehicle is around 6 meters long and can carry up to 12.7 tons of cargo. It also features a dump bed with a 60-degree dumping angle. While the Teramac only moves at 10 km per hour, speed may not be a concern when working in remote, muddy areas far from the road. The World Bank estimates that around 2 trillion tons of municipal solid waste are produced globally every year, and this number is only going to increase. By 2050, some regions will be generating double or even triple the amounts of waste. To avoid being overwhelmed by garbage, engineers worldwide are working on advanced recycling technologies. One example is Lefort's self-propelled systems that cut and crush scrap metal. Depending on the model, the press can exert a force of up to 180 tons, and the shears can exert up to 1,250 tons. Additionally, the radio control makes it easier for operators to use. Putting out a fire in an electric car can be quite challenging. Even after firefighters have put out the flames, the fire can reignite and require an enormous amount of water to extinguish. In one instance, American firefighters used over 100,000 liters of water to put out a Tesla Model S. To make things easier, a trailer has been designed to hold and cool down the fire-prone components of electric cars. The MST model can hold up to 17,000 liters of water. These trailers will be useful for fighting other fires as well, especially in Germany and the European Union, which in August 2022 broke a sad record by losing 700,000 hectares of forest to fire. If someone asked you if you'd like to live in a trailer, you might be quick to say no. But before you do, check out what the Expandable Trailers team has to offer. Once you step inside, you'll forget you're even in a trailer. They sell a version that's 13.6 meters long and has 62 square meters of floor space. And setting it up for a life of luxury is incredibly easy. It only takes one person 15 minutes once they're on site. The trailers are made from modules, so production only takes a few months. You can choose from different designs, including a luxury apartment, office, or even a hospital. And to help you visualize everything, Expandable Trailers has a 3D configurator on their website. The TRV Z1 Mercury is a groundbreaking innovation in transportation. This unique vehicle is specifically designed to operate in tunnels and features 2 cabins to eliminate the need for turning around. Its primary function is to evacuate people in the event of a fire. In the enclosed space of tunnels, fire and smoke can be extremely hazardous as they consume vital oxygen. Therefore, it's crucial to reach the emergency scene quickly. Mercury is equipped with all-wheel drive and can accelerate rapidly up to 60 km per hour. Its interior can accommodate not only 12 passengers, but also 400 liters of water and enough oxygen for 5 hours. If you're looking to go off-roading, the TRE Arctica is the perfect vehicle for you. It's the first wheeled snow and swamp-going vehicle in the world that can carry a payload of up to 4 tons, and if you add a trailer, it can handle an additional 1.5 tons. With all-wheel drive and a ground clearance of 53 centimeters, you'll feel safe driving it, even in the Arctic. The wheels have a diameter of 1.6 meters, which means that an average person would only be 10 centimeters taller than them. The vehicle's equipped with a 170 horsepower diesel engine and has 21 seats inside. Australia ranks among the top 10 countries in terms of road network size, but only 17% of its roads are paved. This means there's a lot of work to be done on the country's roads. To avoid the hassle of importing specialized equipment, local companies come up with innovative solutions based on widely used vehicles. For example, the Boral FMAS truck is based on the Iveco Stralis. Once modified, it can replace a roller, a dump truck, and an asphalt paver, and it can pave roads at speeds of up to 7 km per hour, with a working width of up to 3.6 meters. Additionally, these vehicles help reduce potential risks to infrastructure, such as power lines and bridges. Circle C equipment makes hay balers that will make even the pickiest farmers happy. Their American Eagle model not only automatically grabs and stacks hay bales, but it also arranges them into neat, tight stacks and adjusts to changing shapes. Its capacity varies, with a maximum of 18 bales measuring 90 by 90 centimeters. The best part is that one person can easily control all of these functions, so there's no need to hire an extra operator. Plus, the American Eagle unloads the bales so well that they can be stacked in towers several levels high. The experts at Plli are always busy, as they're the world's leading company in customized trailers. Over the past 40 years, they've expanded their supply chains from their home country Italy to America and Asia. Their Extra model can carry a payload of 23 tons. Plli also offers unique solutions, such as trailers with a sliding structure that adds 3 meters to the overall length, and a rear axle unit that can be aligned vertically. When the ramp opens up after this transformation, drivers of machinery with low ground clearance can breathe a sigh of relief. Let's take a look at the fire rescue ladders used at some German airports. Hanover Airport uses the Rosenbauer E5000 model, which is a 5.5-meter high ladder powered by a 341 horsepower engine. It can reach speeds of up to 105 kilometers per hour, and all its functions can be operated by just one person. The ladder is also wide enough for 2 people with a stretcher. Meanwhile, Munich Airport uses a more advanced ladder from the same company, which can rise up to 8.5 meters. This is high enough to rescue people even from an Airbus A380, which is one of the largest aircraft in the world. "80,000 people attending a rock festival can produce as much trash as a city of the same size would in an entire year." It might be hard to believe, but at British outdoor festivals alone, thousands of broken tents are left behind and need to be cleaned up. That's where Escus Cleaning comes in. They specialize in cleaning up after events and bring in not only employees, but also special machinery, including the FMAS. This machine works like a vacuum cleaner and has powerful magnets that pick up everything from screws to tent pegs all at once. The logistics industry worldwide is always looking for new technologies to integrate. Many experts predict that this year we'll see a lot of smart systems being introduced. In other words, robots will be helping people out. One exciting project in this field is Scale, developed by top specialists from Toyota and the University of Gothenburg. The goal is to create and test ways to automate and improve the efficiency of handling goods. To do this, they're using automated forklifts from Toyota in warehouses. And instead of regular trucks, they're using electric vehicles from Einride that are authorized to operate on US roads. These vehicles can travel up to 300 kilometers on a single charge. Smithco makes trailers that tip their loads sideways, which might seem simple, but it actually has a lot of benefits. With this design, unloading materials like gravel, sand, and other bulk items takes much less time. It also makes it easier to handle special loads like fallen trees or boulders. The standard CP30 trailer has a capacity of 30 tons. But if that's not enough, you can connect and tow up to 3 trailers at once. Smithco also uses low-pressure tires on their trailers, and another great feature is that you can tip the load to either the left or right side. The MAN TGS and OMAR's recovery truck are a perfect match. The resulting hybrid works as a tow truck, but it's so impressive that it could easily be the star of any motor show. It's not every day you see an 8x8 vehicle with a 480 horsepower engine that can tow up to 50 tons. And if that's not enough, it also has a built-in crane that can lift trucks or other vehicles weighing up to 15 tons. Plus, it has 7 hydraulic winches that can pull a vehicle out of a ditch using its total tractive power of 210 tons. Bergman engineers have shown that it's possible to have a dumper that's efficient, agile, and comfortable all at the same time. They've developed several machines based on an articulated frame that are quite impressive. The driver sits in an air-conditioned cab and can swivel on their seat to control loading and unloading with precision. If needed, the body can also rotate 180 degrees during the process. The C815S version can transport up to 12 tons at once, and the flexibility of the frame is enhanced by a ground clearance of 429mm or 424mm. The creators of this trailer call it a workhorse for heavy haulers, but that's an understatement. This 9-axle monster stretches up to 27 meters and can support almost 113 tons. That's nearly twice the weight of an M1 Abrams tank, which weighs around 57 tons. Plus, all of the trailer's wheels can rotate plus or minus 60 degrees. The tests of the suspension, chassis, and other components look like they're preparing equipment to be sent to Mars. But while the Red Planet is far away, parts for huge wind turbines, old locomotives, and other heavy loads are much closer. The Dutchman team describes their trucks as compact, powerful, and of unmatched quality. These trucks are specifically designed for transplanting trees. To achieve this, the engineers created special steel beaks and developed methods to cold-form blades. They also patented a multi-stage cylinder that ensures a constant blade speed throughout the range. Despite being smaller in size, these trucks can compete with bulkier models in terms of efficiency. For instance, the 277cm high beak is just as effective as its 371cm counterpart. Wheel loader operators, watch out! Robots are taking over. Robo and DH Technologies have developed a fully autonomous electric loader that can work all day without a break. Significantly increasing productivity. Plus, it can run on natural gas, leading to even more savings. Compared to a traditional forklift with a human driver, this new product can save up to $65,450 per year. This is especially important considering that a British media company reported that around 80% of contractors are experiencing a shortage of skilled labor. Have you noticed those vehicles in your city that wash the streets and collect garbage? They're becoming more advanced every year. This particular one is a Mercedes-Benz and has two tanks. One that holds 1,600 liters of water and another that can hold 7 cubic meters of garbage on its way to the landfill. The cleaning staff stays comfortable with air conditioning, and when it comes to being environmentally friendly, this vehicle meets the Euro 5 standard.